Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on. Segura fields it cleanly. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la Centreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd, la baby le llega.
And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. There's prior history in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Yusmeiro Petit takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of...
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's the second out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Now the center fielder, Esteban.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florial, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Now back, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Jake Diekman will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll take a look at ball 1. His past history with Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Judge is under it, 1 out. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last debut. Lays off 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some.
And what an effort on the run. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now
so here is Tyler Wade. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is foul for the first strike. Rosenthal comes set. 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made, and the A's have taken the first 2 games of this series. Domingo Germán is a recent promotion from the lower ranks as he toes the slab going into today's game, and it's not the first time they've looked to the minors this season.
Yeah, Matty, quite.
Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Popped up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Verdugo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. Pitch popped up. Herman just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Devers.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Herman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Herman is a recent promotion from the lower ranks. The slap.
Said if you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said if you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wake to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky.
give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
So the next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count even now at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Franchi Cordero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Bobby Dahlbeck as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is right there.
I got it.
1 gone. Now to bat, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the count will be full. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled off. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. As he takes a called strike on the blank, it's 0-1.
Bogart.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Going out to get it really nowadays. I'm too blunt. Keeping it 100 like a Senate. Yeah, you talking about
swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Rafael Devers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing. Foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through. And he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base. Start the Reds.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell us amen. cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day it comes to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live. So here is Justin Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Adele has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ohtani leads off first with one away. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Adele is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now in the box, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the first pitch.
Yelich.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got...
And we'll just leave it there. Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball 1.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder,
Popped him up.
Dominguez.
Rendon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now here is Marco Luciano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 pitch coming. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out on the tag. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solak calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Turner has it to second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Line hard into left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And now, Shohei Ohtani is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 the count. Duvall stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Jorge Posada. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that in. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Joe Adell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hand. Can't extend his arms very easily.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Taylor Ward is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and a strike to count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the catch, and the win. Chris Rodriguez. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. He's set, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Marco Luciano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it. And that ends the inning. Ready.
And leading up for the Angels,
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Skied into straightaway right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box now, Jared Walsh, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And there's out number 2. Ready.
Now batting, catcher
Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. No balls and 1 strike.
Mariano.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Angels down to their last strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Vipers took...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go for.
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Vipers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First offering.
The first baseman, Justin.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw on to Voit. And now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Luciano onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Luke Voit is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
We'll leave it right there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. 0-1 the count. Here's a pop-up now. Turner has a play. He's got it 1 away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Down and in here, one. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gleyber Torres goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's...
We'll have to press pause. Now to the plate, Marco Luciano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter. Max Muncy.
From the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Justin Turner flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a liner caught down there at third. And the move to bring the infield in works out. 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next up is Jorge Posada, who bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Torres. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Kyle Higashioka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The second baseman, DJ.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Columbus led this game from the third inning. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium. Ready now is Justin Turner. He will lead this one off today.
For Columbus, the pitch. Justin Turner.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right field.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. One out, runner at first, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Cole sets and delivers. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
What you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Base hit into right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 31.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Popped up. Cole trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit to third. And the inning will end as they're unable. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fouled off. The 0-2 home down the third baseline. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Marco Luciano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
The second baseman, Nick.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High and deep to right center. Judge is going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Adam Duvall will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He singled to open up the ball game. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Matt Barnes enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Gleyber Torres will be next. 3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and that's low, ball 4. And now here is Gleyber Torres, and he fouls this one off.
Gleyber Torres.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Got him swinging, and that will... Michael King, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shohei Ohtani swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, bases empty, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Kyle Higashioka will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
in tight.
LeMahieu.
Nick Anderson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just...
Now back, right fielder,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend it.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 2-0 finish today. The Vipers on. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Vipers and the Blue Jays. Columbus will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cedric Mullins goes down for the first out of the game. Nick Solak is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Batting third.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Marco Luciano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Frozen for strike 3, and that Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
Randall Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Grichuk.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Simeon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Here now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Boy, good cutting action to that
Your
pitch as
attention,
that's
please.
the first out of the inning.
Attention,
Joe Penn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Penn. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com.
Maybe I like you that way. 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 You don't gotta change yourself, yeah, for the better. You don't gotta blame yourself, way better. And if you do change, then it's cool, then you cool. But it's strange when you ain't so like big cool. Man, you don't gotta make up a style. You just gotta wake up and smile. You just gotta not give a doubt about a lot of like a lot of, cause you got a bottle full of that wow. And then it's so much, and then it's so rushed. Never stayed in the light for your eyes to adjust. And so you don't shade and disgust. And wonder why you feel enslaved in the stuck mode. Oh, it's cool, it's cool, it's strange. It's so very cool. Oh.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batter number 11, shortstop, Bo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0 home.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Marcus Semien will be next.
Come on, you need to strike this down. Oh, shit. Damn it, I gotta restart this one. Shit. I don't know why I struggle so bad. I'm freaking better, and I should be winning all these games by now. Yo, what up, right? Oh!
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. From the belt, the pitch. Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Yep.
Sign from Posada.
Yeah, I got you, Doc.
Now the 1-1.
How's mine? I got a new headset. Does it sound okay? Hell yeah, I got me a new HyperX. I didn't go expensive and go wireless. I still prefer a wired one. I'm cheap. I don't need a wireless. I ain't be using it anywhere else except for my console. You know?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mullins falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
One, but I just, the wife was like, go get your
Now it'll be George Springer. The winning run stands at second base. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I got this one at the HyperX one, but it has PlayStation 6
down the line. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away.
Are you streaming right now? I'll open my YouTube.
And that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Tyler Chatwood.
Oh, drop. Oh, shit. That would have scored 2. Dang.